see, does this work? Hello? Hello? Okay. Welcome to Baseball Night in America. Hello, welcome to Baseball Night in America. My name is Chet Walker. And I'm Todd Grimwater, but y'all know me as Grimmy. And we are here in beautiful Citi Field in the city of New York, watching the Philadelphia Phillies at the New York Mets. Well, New York's a wonderful city. This stadium originally replaced Shea Stadium, which was built for the 1964 World's Fair. Not many people know that. I got a fun fact. Did you know that this is New York City is where 9/11 happened? See, now, that's why we don't let you do the start fact of the day. So we've got Jason Vargas squaring up against the Philadelphia Phillies. He will be the Mets starter. And first in the lineup is Gene Segura. Let's see what Mr. Segura can do today.
Ways to get on base hit, a walk, hit by pitch.
Okay.
This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all
up.
of those things.
Absurdly high batting average.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He winds up, and the first pitch is taken deep into center field, and he's going for 2. He's there. There he goes. Nice double there. First pitch double.
If that's
That would
any
be his
indication, I
46th
think
of
we're
the
going to
year.
see some aggressive at-bats in this one.
I mean, no pitcher wants to start first game giving up first pitch a double.
Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the block.
That's fairly obvious.
Digging in the
And now we have
hitter,
Cesar Hernandez up.
He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
Let's see if he can get that runner from scoring position.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
Hard on the ground towards
takes
short.
it, but it's
Lowry's
easily
got
caught
it.
by the
And
shortstop.
there's one down.
First pitch.
With that, here's the
looks like
starting
that pitch
lineup for
was
the visiting
a bit
Philadelphia
low.
Phillies. Danny, who stands out
He
to
should
you?
not have swung at
If you're
that.
on the mound, you better be careful with Mike.
Now we have the
Bronco.
Philly
He was
starting
driving
lineup.
in runs like crazy
As you
last
can
month.
see,
And when you
some
watch
crazy
how he
batting
swings and how he
averages
goes about it,
halfway
you're not at
into
all
the regular
surprised.
season.
I'm looking for
I
him
mean, these
to
numbers
generate
are
a
just
lot of
unheard
offense
of.
in this one.
They're unheard of past the first week.
And now Bryce
Now
Harper.
we have
First appearance
Phillies
for him
slugger
here with the leadoff
Bryce
man
Harper.
still at second and 1 gone now.
Let's see. He also, number 3, happens to be 3rd in the batting lineup. So let's see what he can do. Okay.
He's set. Here it comes.
Vargas winds up.
Now he goes the
And
other
look
way.
at
and
that.
got a lot of it high and
Dinger
deep to
right
left
into center field.
And
And now we're
going to
have another double.
Yes,
Yes, we are. 3 pitches, 2 doubles so
Already
far,
their second
1 out.
double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Yes, it is. For me.
Here's big Aaron
Now we
Judge.
have Aaron Judge
Good opportunity for him to
playing
add
in
to
New
his
York
season RBI
against New
total
York
here, which sits
for the other
third
team.
best in the National
Let's
League.
see how he's adjusting
and he's
pretty
right
well
up there
to
in the
the
top 5 in
National
slugging
League.
as well.
Let's see what he can do.
Here comes the first pitch.
Up.
Line drive to
Look
left.
at that. Sounds like, and it goes straight to
He's going to get
field.
there as he backs
Check
up
it out.
to put it away, and there are
You
two
got Reese
gone
Hoskins
now.
coming up next.
The
Bring
only
that runner
problem
home.
was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer
Look at that
half,
swing, though.
so he would
That
have hit
still
it
was an
even
amazing
better
swing.
if he would have stayed
I
through the
mean,
middle
if
of the
the
field
left
with it.
fielder wasn't there, that could have easily been a, I could have easily brought him home. Well, it looks like there's been a change to the lineup, so we have McCutcheon in.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Swinging a ball line.
Look
down
at
in the
that,
left field
nice
corner.
swing, but it's
this
foul.
is foul near the seats.
You know, I don't have much to say about this game, but I am just having fun here. Let's see what McCutcheon can do now with the second pitch.
Now McCutcheon.
And there we go.
Carrying well to left
Let's see, is
field.
that
And it's
I
gone.
believe that's a home run.
That one cut through the sky.
Look at
like
that.
A knife through butter.
That just cleared the fence. Well,
So a
you know,
two-run homer down the line in left.
home
and
runs
even
are something
20 home
to
runs
be
for him now
thought
thus
about.
far. And the Phillies open up a 3-0
you really don't have
lead.
much to contribute to this conversation, Grimmy, do you? No, I'm a bit hungover. So, yeah, I don't have much to say to
you never
that.
want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0,
That's weird. I
it's just
normally have a
painful.
lot to
Can't
say.
afford any more early mistakes, or the
I
hole's
don't know
going
if
to
you
be
know
too deep
this,
to climb out of.
but City Field is
And
the
that'll
only
bring up the
field
Sacramento
with orange foul
Reese
poles.
Hoskins.
Fun
and
fact.
he enters play today,
You know,
currently fifth
I
in the
think the
National
City
League batting
Field
race.
is the
Boy, talking
only
about
stadium
having a
in New
great
York
month. He absolutely
to
killed
never
it
hosted a
last
playoff
month,
game.
hitting over
That's just not
400.
true.
This
That's
guy's
just
one of the most
literally not
dangerous
true.
hitters in
Well,
all of
that
baseball.
sounds like a fun fact, so I'm just going to go with
Ready
that.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch.
Just
Had him out in
ahead
front
of that.
for strike one.
Yeah, Hoskins is coming into this with a 22 game hitting streak. Bit crazy. Oh,
Takes this
look
the
at
other
that,
way
right
to
into
right.
right field.
That gets
The
down,
fielder
and he's
can't
got
make it.
himself a
That's
base
a
hit.
single.
So Michael Franco will get a
Well,
chance to hit
see
this
what they
inning
can do with
following
that.
the two-out success.
I mean, this has just been an
And
awful
the
outing
screen
so
shows
far.
the story right
for
there,
this
as that
Mr.
hitting
York
streak will
is
live
the
to
starting
see
pitcher.
another day.
He
I
certainly
mean, he
has.
has
He's seeing
given
the
up
ball
3
so
runs
big, Matty.
in
You
the
see
first
the
inning.
confidence oozing off him
I mean,
in the
that's
box.
just,
He hasn't
that's just
fished
terrible.
anything
When I was a
in the
pitcher,
last
I
month or
did
so.
very
So I
well.
don't expect this
I was
to go
very
away
efficient with
anytime
the
soon.
first innings.
Standing in,
You had an
Michael
ERA
Franco, one
of
of the better
9
hitters in the
during
game
your
this year,
career.
currently 7th in
Hey,
the National
no,
League
it was
batting race.
8.75,
Well,
okay?
Also right up among the leaders in home runs
Well,
and
let's see if
RBIs.
Michael
This guy's
Franco
having
can
an
bring
epic season. And
home
he has an
Hoskins.
outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Winds up. Oh,
He
look
takes
at
the
that.
changeup the
That's a
other
good
way
hit.
out toward right
But
center.
it looks like the
Waiting
right
on it
fielder's
is
under it.
Nigh. Makes the catch,
And
and
mercifully,
that'll retire the
first
side.
inning, first half of the
But they
first inning has
strike for
come to an
3 in
end.
the inning. 2
Phillies
on this
lead
2-run
3-0.
home run. Home half of the first
go.
now
Look
from
at that
City
home run
Field.
footage
It's
right
now
there.
3-0 Philadelphia.
And
Nick
now we
Pivetta
have
is on the mound
Phillies
for
pitcher
game 2.
Nick Pivetta.
What's your take on
This
him,
will
Dan?
be his
It's
18th
pretty
start.
easy to see why this guy is one of the
Some
top pitchers in
unreal
all of baseball.
statistics. I mean, I literally
he has a
cannot believe these
ridiculously
statistics.
good whip. How about under .5
Well,
on
we'll see
the
what
season?
happens with this.
Do you have any idea
I
how
think he's
hard that
going
is
to
to
have
do that?
a pretty good
He's
game
nearly
today.
impossible
I
to
just
reach
have a
base
feeling.
on. He doesn't walk
And
hardly
now,
anybody, and
Mets
he's awfully
leadoff
tough
batter,
to get a hit
Daniel
off
O'Neill.
of. One of the
Up.
best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Let's see
So
what he can
stepping
do with
in,
this.
Jeff McNeil. He'll lead
I don't
things
give
off
him
here
much
in the
hope. I
bottom
mean, they
half
are
of
the
the
Mets.
first. Hit
Oh,
on the ground
first
down the
pitch.
first baseline.
Foul.
But a foul ball here,
First baseline.
0-1.
We have the 0-1 count. No, I heard that. Oh, let's see. No, let's just keep you quiet for a moment. There we go. Oh, another foul ball. You know, it's pretty foul. The entire Mets organization. I heard that a couple of years ago, the U.S. Postal Service tried to issue Mets commemorative stamps, and they had to recall them because people didn't know which side to spin on. Well, that is just ridiculous. And the first strikeout here.
Danny, any thoughts?
That is incredible.
The guy that's been struggling a bit is Todd Frazier.
And then you can see right there, that's the Mets starting lineup.
But
pretty incredible how bad they are as a team.
He didn't have a good look to him at all.
Yeah,
we'll see if he can
at least
bounce
they're going
back in
out
this
there, I guess. You gotta play these games.
And here's the
now we have right fielder Brandon Nimmo up.
He was hitless in the shutout last night.
How he fares against Pavetta.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a horrendous error there. And let's see, I guess the no-hit pitch ends pretty quickly. Well, it was the first inning. You know what I like to say, though? Every game begins with the potential to be a no-hitter.
Right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home.
So we have Ramos up at bat, 0-1.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 7 homers and 21 driven in. Behind 0-2 now.
Okay. Wow. Look at that. Look at that physique there. That's a baseball pitcher right there. Unlike my partner here in the booth. Hey, I had some really good stats.
And he gets him to pop
there we go. Right up there to the first baseman. Second out.
He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Digging in.
I had an impressive career as an MLB pitcher.
He's gone 3 for 11.
Did you know
he also has 1 home run.
I set several records? You came very close to pitching a game with an infinite ERA. I just like to point that out.
Mets leave 1. Still
and
down.
The first
3-0.
inning is over. The Phillies lead the Mets 3-0.
So striding in,
now we have
as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average.
He's
Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And now we have the pitcher up at that. Let's see what he can do.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly.
To the second baseman.
Throw gets him
2 away.
2 down.
Well, let's see.
The batter.
So
now
it's
we're
back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Let's see if he can try to make this good day
Here's
a great
the first
day.
pitch to him.
Wind up.
And
And
it
it goes
screws
straight
to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 3
And
up, 3
it's a
down for
1-2-3
Philadelphia.
inning.
But they're on top by a
There
count
we
of
go.
3-0.
The Mets are up with their 5-man. Let's see what they can do. And now we have Robinson Cano, who, believe it or not,
and he's
is
carrying
named
a
after
batting
Jackie
average
Robinson.
just over 300.
Now,
So
did you
clearly
know,
he's been a productive
Chad,
player with the bat in his
that
hand so
Jackie
far.
Robinson
Hey, we're
is
still in
not
the
the
early
only
stages in this
African
one. They're only
American
down
who's
by a
played
couple of
baseball?
runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That should be blindingly obvious. Counts 0-1. Well, I did not know that until fairly recently. Oh, and he fouls it. Let's see. 0-2 count now.
And now a pitch on
Yes,
the way.
Jackie Robinson is
And
not the only African American. Strikeout.
The strikeout.
Strikeout. That is Pavetta's
So
second
here's how the
strikeout
Phillies
of
are
the game.
positioned defensively. And today
I
my
was
spotlight's
not
going to
aware of
shine
that.
down on
And you
Cesar
can see the
Hernandez,
Phillies
second baseman,
defensive
who
lineup
can
here.
really turn the
Brought
double
to you
play.
by
He's
Fan
got
Addicts.
super quick feet,
Not to be
great
confused with
reaction time.
Fabletics.
Guys love
I
working
like
with
those
him up the
Fabletics
chute.
ads. I would never buy anything from them because I'm a guy. But I like that Gwyneth Paltrow.
Todd Frazier.
He's
a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Yeah, well, I like Fab Legs. I like those commercials. I like them quite a lot. We've got Frazier up at bat here. Let's see if he can actually get some damage and make this game close and interesting.
Ready with the first pitch.
Here we go. Pivetta winds up.
And he swings
Count is
through
0-1.
a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is still
what a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And here we go.
It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
You see there, that's the lineup.
Larry Bullard, pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner.
Oh, and the count is 1-2 now.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Swing,
there we go. Strikeout number 2 of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time
just putting the ball in play
right now. He took the hat trick.
What can I say? He's having quite a fantastic game. Now, I think if I went out there and picked, I could have a better game. You only played 4 games in the majors. I'd like to point that out.
Here's Jed Lowry
now. Well, I still think I could do some crazy things out there if you have me pitch. I think if I was given the opportunity, I still think I could pitch. You're 68 years old. I don't think you can do quite what Mr. Pivetta is doing right here.
First pitch.
Now we got Lowry up at bat. Counts 0-1. Quickly getting ahead there. I think I can do it though. I think I still have it within me. Count is 0-2. I'm just going to try to ignore you and try to, I'm going to try to call this game. Oh, look at that strikeout. So he has struck out the entire side in a quick half inning.
This one, 3-0.
And now the Phillies are back up to the top of the 3rd. And now we have number 2 man, Cesar Hernandez.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Having a pretty incredible season here. Almost unreal. It feels like a fairy tale season the Phillies are having. He swings on the first pitch, and it pays off. That is a single.
So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So he's on base here to kick off their half.
You can see right there, he is number 4 there.
In hits. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League.
You think you could have struck him out there? I'm certain I could have. Well, I doubt that. As you can see, the Phillies are leading the hits
Bryce
lineup.
Harper trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with
now
another
we got
big
Bryce
hit right here.
Harper at bat.
He jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Just makes contact. A little bit early, I would say. Count is 0-1. Let's see what he could do with the second pitch here. He is down 0-2. Well, that's quite a crazy. I mean, I've seen Bryce Harper battle back from situations like this. He might be able to make some impact here.
And he puts him up.
Well, at least he's making contact, At least he's making contact. Well, let's see.
Another 0-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup,
he is
and he
really
did a good
grinding
job to
them
get the
out.
bat on that one.
Look at that, 4 pitches there. He's gonna make this pitcher pay.
Hard hit ball to second.
That's a double play ball right there. Yes, double play. So that means the Phillies are down to 1 final out to try to make some damage here with this inning. Let's see what can happen.
Turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Look at that. Look at that replay there. Nice. Pitching's not that hard. But you know what? I'd say fielding is pretty hard.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed
I think
the
all
complexion
positions
of this
in this
inning.
sport,
It looked like the
this
middle of the
sport that
order
we
was
love,
going to have a
can be a
chance
bit
to get a big
difficult.
hit with some ducks
Now
on
we
the
got
pond.
Aaron Judge
But
at
now they
bat.
just have to try and
That's
get
a
a
quick
two-out
throw
rally
to the
started.
pitcher.
Flip to the pitcher
And that was
coming
a
as
quick
that will
inning.
retire the side.
Philly's still lead. 3-0.
Down quickly go the Phillies.
As we go into the bottom of the third. Look at that.
Here's Juan Lagares.
And now we
he
have
starts
Juan
off the inning against a
Lagares
guy who
up at
struck
bat.
out the side
He
last
is
inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm
not
not sure,
having a
Matt.
great
They want to
season,
stay as patient.
but you
He's
know
been
what?
throwing a lot of
Every
strikes.
at-bat's
They
an
might want to start
opportunity.
swinging a little
Let's
bit
see what he
earlier in the
can do.
count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's
And
a
the count is 0-1.
about
That was
high,
a
0-1.
two-seam fastball, 95 miles per hour. Well, you know, that's a pretty fast ball.
And another strike.
Yes.
Good fastball
96.
under the hands. It's 0-2.
Now, that was his third 0-2. Counts 0-2.
Popped him
And
up.
that's a
Real Muto waits
that's
on it.
perfect for the
Makes
catcher.
the play. One away.
One away. You can see there's a pretty good attendance here at Citi
now as we
Field.
give you a look
And
at
as
where
you
these
see,
two
the
teams find
Philadelphia
themselves
Phillies are
entering
clearly
play
in
the
the
National
lead
League's Eastern
of
Division
the
race.
National League East standings. Undefeated, getting close to the All-Star break. And now the
Settling
pitcher's
in
up
now,
at bat.
Jason Vargas.
I think, honestly, the manager would have pulled him, got a pinch hitter, because he's not
First
having such a
delivery
great
to him on
game.
the way.
He's already given up 3 runs.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I mean, you know, after a shaky first inning, he has managed to keep the Phillies at bay. I say we give him the opportunity.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball,
You
and
know,
he's behind
I
in the
just
count
think
0-2.
that
And
as a
then
manager,
that's a
I
pretty good
would have
example
done
of
this
why he's
differently.
such a great pitcher.
Well,
Yeah,
he did
stuff.
manage a team
Stuff
once,
is obviously
and
the important key to being
that-
dominant on the
we all
mound.
remember
But it
how
doesn't
that
mean a
ended
whole
up.
lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with
I
it.
mean, I
But
honestly
he
don't
does,
think they'd
and
let
he
you
really
manage a
spotted
Little
that
League
pitch.
team.
Fouled away.
Oh, and that third pitch is foul. Count still 0-2. Let's see what we can do right here. Try to get that put-out pitch.
Pops him up.
Oh,
Toward the
Hooper
left side of the
infield.
infield. Franco
Franco there to
calls for
catch it.
And he brings
2
it
away.
in for the second out of the inning.
He's been pretty efficient with his pitch count.
Now that
He's gonna
Jeff
have pretty
McNeil will
long-
be the next to
pretty
take
long
a turn.
opportunity
Looking to
here
put
for
the
this
ball
game.
in play here. He went
Got
down on
third
strikes in his
baseman
first
Jeff
at-bat.
McNeil, the
Yeah, Matty,
leadoff
big
batter.
time K last time up,
See what
and
he
it's
can
been
do.
a tough series for him so far.
Oh,
You can tell he's just
and
not
that
seeing the
was
ball
quick.
off this team.
We've got
And
another
the third
1, 2,
baseman is
3
there to
inning
make
here.
the catch, and the inning is over. Mets
And
go
we
down
go
1-2-3.
on.
They trail it here
This has been a
3-0.
pretty quick game so far. The pace has been pretty fast. So now we go to the top of the third at beautiful Citi Field.
Ready now,
Honestly,
Andrew McCutchen.
I think this
And
might be the
remember, he
ballpark
hit
I
that
hate the
2-run
most.
homer his first time up.
That's
That
odd.
last
I mean,
at-bat
it's
when
just
he went
old
deep, he
and
turned around a
outdated.
pretty good
It's from
fastball. So
2009.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a
I
good
don't think it's
fastball hitter. So
old, neither
I might
old
want to
nor
move that
outdated.
ball up and down and in and out.
I mean, there's
and
just
try not to throw
something
it right
about
down the
this
middle of the
place I
plate.
hate.
Lagares is there, and he
you can
has
see
it
out
for the
there in
first out.
orange.
Jumped
You've
all
got
over
the
that first pitch of the inning, and he
seven-line
didn't miss
army.
it. Just wasn't able
All
to steer it
decked
in a
out
direction
and,
that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Let's see, all decked out in the center. Wearing orange. Okay, so we have Reese Hoskins
Into the
at bat.
box now, Reese
Batter.
Hoskins.
And he
swings
hits it,
sends it on a line
and that,
to right center.
and that
this is
goes right
into
into
alley
the
and ought
hole.
to be good for
Will he
extra
go for
bases.
2? That's the big question here. And he goes for 2
And he's in there
successfully.
easily at second with a
And
one-out
the
double.
Phillies have a runner
Baseball's a
in
game of
scoring
streaks
position.
and runs, and he
One
is
out
on one
in the
right
fourth
now.
inning.
No question, he's swinging the bat
That is
very well at late.
spectacular
And when
baseball.
that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box.
I mean, Reese
Definitely the
Hoskins,
case in
he's
this
one of the
game.
best hitters
That's
in the
his
league.
second base knock. This one
Ah.
for extra bases.
And now we
now
have
2
Mikel
hits so
Franco,
far for him in
third
this one.
baseman at bat. Let's see if he can bring Reese home.
Stepping in now, Mikel Franco, as
There
he'll
we
get
go. I
out
think
ahead of a
he's a bit
changeup
early
and
there.
swing through it for
That
strike
pitch
one.
count is
Comes into
0-1.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
A lot of opportunity. As you can see, our stats are sponsored by Under Armour. They make some fine products. Let's see what we've got here for the second pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And
Look
that's
at
through
that. That
into
goes
center
right into
field.
the hole.
Base hit.
Will Reese
The
go?
throw
Will he go for
home.
home? Will he go for home? He
The
does,
tag
but he's
by
out.
House, and they
That
got
was
the
a
home
pretty
plate.
bad base running decision there. 2 outs.
now batting. catcher.
You know what? The Phillies, they felt that they were up by enough. They could have
hit it
taken
hard,
that
but
risk.
lined out in his first at bat.
Got JT
Yeah, you hit it hard.
Realmuto.
That's all you can ask. You can't
Golden
control
Glove
the
winner
results
last
sometimes,
year.
Matty.
Let's see what
Just
he can
unlucky
do.
with the placement.
From the stretch.
Having
Swing
a whale
and
of a
liner
season.
toward the gap in left center.
And
And
he
this
gets
is
into
into
the
the alley and ought to
gap.
be good for extra bases. Franco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's no runs on 3 hits.
We're going
no
into the
errors,
middle of the
and
4th.
1 man left on base.
Phillies still
On now to the
lead
bottom half of inning number
3-0.
4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets
But
nothing.
you know what? The Mets still have an opportunity to come back.
Coming
we
to the
have
plate
the right
now,
fielder,
Brandon Nimmo. He
Nimmo
reached
up
on
and
a
back.
single in his first try.
Now, you know,
Yeah,
the
guys,
way
still
I
the only
see
hit in
it,
this game so far.
this
They've
game
been
is still
pretty well
anyone's
shut
game.
down. Guys on the mound
That's
have
why we play
really
all
much
9
controlled
innings.
the whole outcome
You said
up
that
to this
at
point.
least 30
Strike one
times
to
in this
start the
game so
at-bat.
far. I mean, it just bears to say. You just gotta say
Here's
it.
the 0-1 pitch.
I feel like you are contributing
Check swing and a
absolutely
pop-up
nothing
now
to
to
this
the left
conversation.
side.
Oh my
And
God,
a
he misses
barehanded
it.
attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Now,
You know what we call that? We call that
but
clean
they're going to
living.
score it as a
Get it
base
down
hit.
on a check swing does
Who
not
knows?
happen often. This guy
I suppose one of
obviously
those
had
weird
some good
sports
karma
where
coming
that
his
should
way.
have been an error.
Standing
Let's see
in,
what we
Wilson
have here.
Ramos.
We have Wilson Ramos up at bat. First time he popped out. Let's see if he can.
Here's
make
the
up for
first
that
pitch
mistake.
to him.
Swing
Swing and a ball hit softly on the
Counts
ground.
0-1
But this
already.
is foul for the first strike.
Let's see.
Set. Here's the 0-1.
Pathetic
Here's
can
a
do with the
pop-up
second
now.
pitch.
Hoskins is there
And
for
right
it.
there,
And that's
by
the
the
first
right
out of the
field
inning.
foul area. 1 away.
The left fielder,
Well, he's having a heck of a
And
game.
while we have a
I
moment
think he's
here,
only
let's look
given
at
up
the Phillies
2
road
hits
to the
so
show
far.
report.
And
2
you can
guys
see
there
the
that this
Phillies minor
organization
league
has to be
teams.
happy about right
The
now.
Iron Pigs beat the Pawtucket Red Sox 7-4. And the Fighting Phils and Reading lost to the Flying Squirrels 0-5.
So
So we
runner on
have
first with 1
Yana
out now.
Cespedes.
And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of
up at
Yoenis
bat.
Cespedes.
This is his second count is 0-1.
Now a big
at that,
fastball, and
0-2
he's well
count.
behind it with the swing.
Let's see what
Hey,
he's
that's
going
just a
to
great
do.
pitch right there. Fastball at
Lines
the bottom
up.
of the zone, right under the knee.
And that
It's
is just
interesting. I
outside.
was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone
Count
and
is
go
now
to the
1
ground
and 2.
with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't
see how
live
they
with
handle
is
this.
above the belt getting popped.
The 1-2 is swung on
And
missed.
he
got him.
strikes him out. So that is
Got him
the
with a good
5th
high
strikeout the
fastball there.
Pavetta's
Danny,
thrown
we see a lot of
today.
that pitch
The
in
batter
strikeout
quite an
situations
impressive
these
game
days.
so
What
far.
makes it so effective?
I mean, you know, I could have done this, but you know what? I have to give the man props for what he's done so far.
Enticing to hit that you think you
And
see that ball.
we
as a
have
hitter, you
Robinson
think you can
Cano.
drive it, but it's really
He's up
hard
at bat.
to get on top of that good
Oh,
high
and he
fastball.
fouls it.
Into the corner and
Count is
slicing
0-1.
foul. He was a strikeout
He's
victim
quite
in
an
his first
impressive
try.
athlete. I've spoke with him. A very nice man. We can only wish him well in his career. Let's see what he can do.
Good
Oh,
knuckle curve,
count
and
is
he's got him
0-2.
behind
That was a
0-2.
curveball there. Let's see what he can do with that 0-2
Swung
pitch. Is that the
on
payoff
and
pitch?
missed,
Yes,
and
it
that's
is.
the final out of
Strikeout
the
number
inning.
6
Mets
as we
strand
go
one.
to the top
Still
of the
down
5th.
3-0.
Phillies still lead 3-0. They give up a hit in this inning, but it goes nowhere. And we have the pitcher, who's performed pretty admirably in the pitching role today, up at bat. Let's see what he can do with this opportunity. I mean, it's always exciting when a pitcher gets a hit. I mean, when I was a pitcher, I got several hits in the game.
And this
I
pitch
mean,
is lined
and
softly
it
down
goes
the line
foul.
and left. But
I mean,
foul.
when I was a pitcher, I did very well. I'd say that hitting was my specialty. Oh, counts 0-2. Well, shouldn't you, as a pitcher, have a specialty in, pitching? Nah, that's only part of the game.
Now
Yeah,
here's
but I
one
think
hit in
hitting's
the
the
air
most
to the right
important
side.
thing. Oh,
that'll
and he
get
gets
down
it.
for a base hit.
He gets a single. The
Hey,
pitcher
I've been impressed with
has
this
given
guy.
up
Not only has he
half
thrown the ball
as
well,
many hits.
but now he's mixing in a
And
base
he's
hit
hit
late
just
in the
half
game,
as
giving
many
his
hits as he's
manager
given up today.
options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the Mets.
That's one of the most important ways that a pitcher can contribute. And we have the number one
Segura standing in.
Lineup turns over, and Segura hits it to the outfield, and it is immediately caught by the center fielder. We are one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar.
Regardless, he's had a great game today.
Digging in once again, Cesar
They still are behind on the
scoreboard last time up.
Let's see if they can actually do something when they get the opportunity to hit. And we have Cesar Hernandez. Had quite a pretty good game yesterday. He hit a home run. Let's see what he can do today. And that's immediately caught by the right fielder. 2 away. And now we have Philadelphia Phillies top slugger Bryce Harper up at bat.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball.
Let's see what he can do with this
for the rest of
opportunity.
the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, look at that. Will the right fielder get it? Unfortunately, it is caught by the right fielder, Brendan Nimmo, after a pretty impressive run. And the fifth and the top of the fifth is over. And now it's the Mets' time as we keep going.
Welcome back to Flushing, Queens.
And now,
before we get back to baseball, let's
beautiful
check in
view
with
of
Heidi.
Citi Field.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey
I
Callaway,
hate
Mets
going to
skipper,
Citi
about
Field.
his lineup's performance
I mean, I
so
just
far.
hate New
and he
York.
told me that they have to find a
Big
way to be
cities
more
like
patient
this.
at the plate. It's been a struggle
And, you
for
know,
them to get anything going.
I just want to get
and
out
he
of
said
this
they
game
just seem
early.
way
To
too
be honest, that
anxious
way
right
I
now.
can catch my
The
flight.
numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the
I
first
just think
pitch more
it's
than
ridiculous
70%
that
of the
you
time
took
in
a
this game.
flight
So their
from
focus going forward is to be a
Philadelphia
little
to
bit
New
more
York.
relaxed and
I
willing
have
to
it
let the
very
at-bats come to
explicitly
them.
in my contract that I do not take the bus and I do not take the train. Trains are dangerous.
And it's been tough
You would
sledding
say
for
a
this
train
lineup
is
through the
more
first
dangerous
half of
than
the
a
game.
flight.
Yeah, they
Yes,
haven't had any
there's some
momentum
creepy
going to the
guys
plate
out
so far
there
in
who
this
will
one,
tie
Matt. They
women
need something
to
to break
railroad
their way
tracks,
and wake them
and
up a
then,
bit.
you know,
Nice to
they
get
get
these
hit by
fans
trains.
involved at
I
some
mean,
point
why
as
isn't
well.
anyone stopping that? I don't think that's ever happened outside of a
First
Western.
pitch on its
Oh,
way.
and he winds up,
Right side,
and
hit
that
hard.
is a
And
single.
that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw
Actually,
from the
manages to
outfield
get
will
it
get
in.
him. How
The right
slow
fielder
can you be?
manages to make an
So
impressive
another
throw to the
acceptable
first
for him
baseman,
on the mound.
and
He's
we
got
are
the
one
shutout
away.
working here, as we'll show
As you
the
can see
league
there,
ERA
Pavetta
leaders.
is
And as you see,
fifth,
he's right
has
up
the
there
fifth
among league
best
leaders
ERA.
in that department.
As you can see, the entire Phillies pitching
Into the
rotation
box,
is
Jed
doing an
Lowry. He'll
impressive
look to
job
bounce back
supernaturally
after striking out his last
this
time
year.
up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
we
he
are
got it
halfway
out of his
through the
system.
season.
Especially now, he's
But,
got to
you
bear
know,
down.
I'd like
He
to
gets the
say
2
that this
strikes
might
in
be the
this
best
spot.
team in
Has
Phillies
to put the
history.
ball in play.
And it is
Fastball taken,
low,
but that gets the
but
zone
it
for a
still
strike.
counts. Count is 0-1.
Good
Count is
knuckle curve,
0-2.
0-2. And it looks
You
now
can
like
see
a
Seth
right-hander's
Lugo
begun to
warming
get
up
loose in the Mets bullpen.
But you know, taking a flight, nothing bad
No
ever
runs,
happens in
2
planes.
hits, and no
Nothing
errors on the
bad.
Mets line score so far.
Let's see what's happening
He
there.
pulls this one into right, and that's into the
Again,
outfield for a
Did
one-out
Bryce
base
Harper
hit.
get it there? Yes.
That's got to be frustrating for the
Bryce
pitcher
Harper
right there.
counts
He's
just
well
the
aware
single
of who's
there.
having great seasons and
Real
who's having the
impressive
tough
hitting
seasons
job
at the
there.
plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough
Brains,
season
they're
bucket.
just
He
dangerous.
just gave up a knock to him.
Millions of people die each year in
Here's Juan
train
Lagares now.
accidents.
He's got a base hit
Oh,
tonight.
that's just
He's
not
0 for
true
1 thus
at
far.
all. No, millions of people. I read that somewhere on the internet, and it's a really scary fact. You know, mainstream media refuses to cover that.
Good deception
Millions
on
of
the
people
slider
die
there
each
as
year
he's way
trains,
out in front.
and that count
They
is
never want to
0-1.
take an offense's aggression away.
And the Philadelphia Phillies are going to start warming up with their bullpen here. And it looks like they will use Jose Alvarez. And Jose Alvarez will warm up. And quite an impressive game. I mean, they won't cover how
Here's a
dangerous
fastball
trains
at
are.
the knees.
Yeah, it's
Good
0-2.
spot, good pitch,
So
and it's
that's
0-2.
why I take a flight every time. Every away game, I take a flight. Even if it's not that
Didn't
far
quite
away.
touch the zone
Count
there,
is
ball
1-2.
one.
That was away.
Boy, it's
high and
hard
away.
to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for
What he
him,
can do
it was
if
just
you
a little
finally
out of the
strike
zone.
him out.
And he does.
By him, and they're 2 down.
So they are they have 2 away here. That is Pavetta's second strikeout of the game.
We're only in the second game of this series.
I mean, you know, they refuse to talk about how dangerous trains are. You seem to be fixated on your phobia of trains instead of the game. You know, I stopped paying attention to baseball years ago. It looks like they have Ahmed Rosario. He will be pinch hitting for the pitcher Vargas, who had an okay outing today. You know, except past that first inning where he gave up 3 runs. It was a pretty good outing.
And you see that average below the dreaded
and
Mendoza
then count
line.
as 0-1. You know, I just stopped paying attention to the game. When you've got such a great career like I have, as a reporter and as a player, I mean, you know, games, you know, they just stop being interesting to me. Can he strike him out?
And he fouls this one
foul
up.
tip. On a pitch that he shouldn't have swung at. Let's see what Pavetta can do here.
The
Counts
0-2 home. And
he strikes him out.
Out of the ball game, and that one
so
ends
now
the
we
inning.
go on
Mets
to the
lead
next,
one.
to the
They
top
trail
of the
in
next
this one,
inning.
3-0.
Top of the 6th. I mean, you know, baseball's an incredible game, but I've got other interests. I practice the flute on spare days.
Selman will come on
And it
now
looks
and
like
make
the
his
Mets will be
55th
going to
appearance
their
of the year.
bullpen.
New York Mets.
He's had some pretty good stats, but that ERA's not too good. Well, the Mets have been having a pretty awful season this year.
So striding forward,
I mean, I heard they lost all their money in a
He got on top
Ponzi
of one and was a
scheme.
ground
That
out
was in
victim last
2008.
time.
Aaron Judge is at bat,
Hit hard to the
and
right
he
side,
tips it foul.
but foul.
Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 count.
And the pitch.
I mean, I think he can work his way back up.
A swing and a
Look
shot
at
hit
that.
down the corner.
But it's just
Nearly
foul.
a big fly to start the inning.
Counts 0-2.
Instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2
Incredible
pitch.
sight to see Aaron Judge playing in New York, but
Into
not
right
for the
field, that's a
Yankees.
base hit.
Will
And
he
now
be
it'll
able to go
rattle
to
up
second?
against the wall.
He
He'll
does.
Get it into second.
Well, he stopped at second.
Not
And
in
Phillies have
time, and
been
he's
plagued
in there
today
with a
by
double.
some pretty poor base
that
running
hit
decisions.
right there extends his hit
That
streak to
he
8
stays
games.
at
So are you
second.
aware of
That
stuff
is
like
his
that?
60th
No
double
doubt
of
about
the
it right now.
season.
He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock
And
right
now
there,
we
listen,
have
8
Mr.
games is
McCutcheon
nothing to
coming
sneeze at,
in.
so you can say,
Last
hey, he's
season
going
he
a whole
played
calendar
for,
week with
I
getting
believe
at least
New
1
York
base hit,
Yankees,
so there's
if
a
my
lot of
memory serves
positives
me.
going on
And he
right now.
scored that 2-run dinger in the first inning. Let's see what he can do now.
Ready
Winds
with the
up.
first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps
It
playable
is
behind
foul.
first.
That was a
And
pretty
nope,
late
this
swing
one
there.
falls, so he'll get another shot.
Let's see what they can do with this.
Ready with the 0-1.
Runner in scoring position.
Hard hit to first.
Oh, it's
Frazier's
just
there.
past the
And
first
it's a
baseman, but it's an
productive
out.
first out as that
However,
runner's able to advance
Judge
90
advances
feet
to
up
third.
to third here.
So we've got a runner at third, only one out.
For the Phils in
Reese
their half of
Hoskins
the
at
sixth.
bat.
And that'll
He's
bring
hit it
in a
pretty far
perennial
out.
MVP candidate
Sack,
for years
I
to
think
come,
this is a
Reese
sack fly
Hoskins.
situation. You
First
know,
offering on its
I
way.
think he should try to bunt
And a
it.
foul tip held onto
That's
here
a
at
dumb
strike
decision.
one.
I don't blame
Yeah,
the batter for
that's
pulling
why
the
your
trigger
managerial
right there.
career
Those
only
fastballs light up
lasted
your eyes, and you
7
can occasionally
games.
do damage with them, but he wasn't
Well,
able to catch
you
up with that
know,
one.
I think I had a pretty
Here's the
fantastic
0-1
career
pitch.
as a player,
There's a swing
manager,
and a missile sent
and
out to
as
center
commentator.
field.
Look
It is
at
not
that.
on the warning
Yeah,
track
it
as
looks
the
like it's
catch
a
is
deep
made, and
fly.
here comes the runner from
Not
third.
enough to get out of
And
the
he
park,
is
but
safe
he
at the
manages to
plate.
bring
It's now
Judge
a
home.
4-0 game.
So the
Great
Phillies
job
now
there by
lead
Dell.
4-0.
Known for driving the
And
ball out of
it's
the ballpark.
looking like this
Does the
game is
job right there
increasingly
with the
getting
sac fly
out of the
and
reach
brings
of
the
the
run
New York
home.
Mets. Now, let's see what
Digging
Michael
in,
Franco
Michael
can do
Franco,
now.
1 for 2
See if
on
he
his
can
line
try
so
to
far in the
add
game.
more, salt into the wounds of the Mets here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Winds up.
Here's a little
Oh,
chopper up
and
the
that
middle.
is
Taken there by Lowry.
Will he make it?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Just out. I
So
mean, I
one
would
run
challenge
here
that.
on one hit, no errors,
Didn't give us the
and no one
opportunity
left.
to.
Top of the
So
order
we
due
go
up
on
in the
to the
home
bottom
half
of
the
the
sixth.
sixth.
Phillies lead this
And
one
let's see
4-0.
if Philadelphia Phillies can keep the Mets from scoring.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now we have
Stepping
third
in,
base.
Jeff McNeil.
And
through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits.
So
not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Count is 0-1. See what he can do with this opportunity right now.
Swing, he pops him up.
Let's see if the shortstop catches it. Segura catches it. 1 away. Brandon Hill is having a pretty great game. I mean, he's getting singles, but I think so far those 2 singles have been half of the hit output for the entire Mets organization today. It's come down to that. And the first count is 1-0. Just a bit high. Let's see if he can find the strike zone with the second pitch.
On the ground for Hernandez,
he does,
at second base.
And then he throws it right to Reese Hoskins, and that is the second out. So now we are down to Wilson Ramos. He is the only opportunity here for the Mets to get a man on base this inning. Let's see what he can do.
Here it is.
Look at that, straight to Michael Franco. And 3 away, 3 up, 3 down, and we move on to the next inning. Top of the 7th. Muto is the leadoff batter here. And as you can see, beautiful shots of Citi Field there. And that bridge there actually symbolizes in right field the bridges that link New York and the 5 boroughs together. And behind that bridge, you might not know, they have an Italian concession stand there. Best chicken parm you'll ever have. I'd say it's better than anything they have, even in Italy.
First pitch of the
that just seems a bit far-fetched. Realmuto hits that, swings at the first pitch, and after a pretty quick run by the right fielder, it is caught. Let's see what the Phillies will do here. They are going to sub in. They are going to sub in somebody to hit for the pitcher. And it looks like they will go to Scott Kingery.
And he will pitch on deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy in the
had
inning.
a hell of a game. And this is just fantastic to see what he's been doing today. So I think he's earned it. Kingery swings at the first pitch, and there we go. Left fielder can't catch it. So that decision to have a pitcher looks like it's paid off.
Nice pitch down in the zone.
And with his speed, he might be able to do some damage there. See if he can try to steal this game, even though they're up by a lot. I think the Philadelphia Phillies would like the opportunity to get this out. Get out of reach for the Mets. And he steals! So Scott Kingery's already making an impact.
He's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Let's see what Segura can do. If he hits it out there pretty far with Kingery's legs, I think he could be able to score another run.
A swinging strike,
swings
and now
too early at that. Count is 0-2. Well, you know, back in the day, a lot of...
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Not interrupted. Oh,
to the left side.
that
Taken
is
there by
not
Lowry,
the best place to
and there's
hit
out
it.
number 2.
And now we are 2 away. You know, a long time ago, a lot of the best baseball players in the offseason, they just run around in circles.
To this point.
That's what we used to do. Just run around in circles, chasing fire trucks. Back in the offseason. Yeah, I just have a feeling that's just not true. Cesar Hernandez swings. And they are not going to risk it to go home, which probably looks wise.
Even with 2 away, they
probably was a wise decision. But now we have Bryce Harper at bat. Let's see what he can do.
This ball absolutely scorched.
And a dinger, perhaps?
That it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
When I was a kid, I'd say all the way up to when I was 30. Just chasing fire trucks, seeing if I could beat them. Oh, we see Mr. Met there dancing on the dugout. Now, one thing I wonder, why does Mr. Met refuse to learn English? I mean, this is America. I mean, he just is obstinate in his refusal to speak English.
Ready with the first
Not
pitch.
a single
Here it
word.
comes.
Bryce Harper swing.
Oh!
Oh!
And they'll extend their
It just
lead even
hits the
further
shortstop,
as the run from third
and
is
Bryce
in to
Harper
score.
is able to drive that Kingery in. Look at that.
You're already losing, and then you make an
Let's see
error
if we
like
can get a
that to
replay on
compound
that.
things.
Right,
That's
the
how
shortstop.
things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do
And
anything
Bryce Harper's
right.
just able to outrun it. That's pretty impressive there. But yeah, back to Mr. Matt. Why does he refuse to learn English? And they are going to bring Seth Lugo up. I don't want to have any part of this conversation about Mr. Matt's refusal to learn English. I have a feeling this is going to end up in Sports Center, and that will just lead to another suspension for you. We got Aaron Judge at bat, having a 1-for-3 day. No, Mr. Matt should learn English. We pay his salary as baseball fans, and we speak English. Why can't he speak English? Well, that's just being absurd.
Here.
But you know, this count is 0-1. I really just don't want to be a part of that.
At second,
Swung a bit early.
On at first with 2
Let's
down.
see what Lugo's second pitch will be like. Ooh, another curveball.
Lugo
That's
playing here in his age 29 season.
Foul
he was
tip.
taken in the very late
Counts
rounds
0-2.
back in
2
2011.
outs, top of the 7th.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career
Mr.
he
Matt
has
just
being
learned
drafted
English,
where
you know?
he was, my hat's
It's not
off to him.
hard. It's not hard. Let's see what Judge can do in this opportunity.
This one's hit deep out to
That's
left
an
center
impressive
field.
swing.
Back
And
goes
is that
Rivera.
going the distance?
He can't get there, so the
No,
inning will
just
continue.
inside.
He pulls
But he
into
does
third
manage
safely
to bring the
as a
runner
run will score on
in.
the play as well.
So that
When
means
this
the
thing left his bat, I started
lead is
thinking
now
it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall up the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger.
I just think he should learn English. It's not hard. I mean, you do realize he is a mascot, and he is for
Into
children.
the box, Andrew McCutcheon.
I don't
as
know
he
about
lines
that.
it out to
I
center.
think he's just an
that's in
I
there,
think he's
base
just a
hit.
magical
And
ball.
not in
And with
time
that
as the
magic,
run
he should.
scores.
Oh, that was a poor
And they
base
get him
running
at the
choice by
plate as
Judge.
one run scores,
Thought he could
but
run
not
his way in
second.
there.
So
Outrun the ball.
3 runs on 4
No.
base hits.
But the
One
Phillies
error
are
for the
still
inning,
up, and they
eleven.
lead now by a
Now to the bottom
touchdown.
of inning number
But
7.
I
It's the
thought
Phillies
this was
7 and the Mets
baseball, not football. And then we have Jose Alvarez.
Jose
and
Alvarez
he will be coming
trying
in
to pitch from the bullpen now.
This
And an
is his
unexpected move.
21st
He's their
appearance
closer,
so
so it's a
far
surprise to see him here in the
this
7th.
series. Let's see what he
Here's the
can
left
do.
fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this
He is
AB.
0 for 2 so far today. We got the lefty Alvarez.
First pitch of the
First
at-bat.
pitch of this appearance.
Well behind that
And it is
fastball. It's
low,
a swinging
but he
strike.
swings at it. Count is 0-1. Jeez, Phillies still lead by a touchdown. Now I don't know much about this game. Yeah, that's very apparent.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, count
Just
is
behind the
0-2.
fastball there. 2
However,
strikes now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right
This
there.
is not a
It
good
was
game
little
by the
up,
Mets.
but it was out over the plate.
No, it is
Tough
not.
pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep, pull side.
Let's see what he can do. Can he strike
And a
him out?
fastball
Yes, he
swung on and
does.
missed as they set him down for the
First
second time
runner
here
up.
tonight. Didn't mess
First
around
batter
much
up,
in that at-bat.
and he strikes
Dan.
him out.
No, that was
This is a
pretty
pretty good
impressive.
start
I
for
really
this
like a
relief pitcher.
that trusts and
As
works
we go
off the
into
fastball.
the 7th.
There, he decided he didn't need to use anything else.
You
3
can see
straight
a
heaters
replay of the
and go
pick
grab
sequence
some
there.
bench.
That's pretty impressive. And now we have Robinson Cano
Here comes
at
the
bat.
second baseman, Robinson Cano,
Oh.
as it's on the ground toward
let's
the hole.
see if they
And
can do
that'll
anything
find
with
its
that.
way into right field for a
And he
one-out
is
single.
safe.
He wasn't letting
Just
that one
safe.
go.
Bryce
Jumped
Harper
on the
does a
first
pretty
pitch
good
right
job
there.
of trying to
Drove it
salvage
into the
that.
outfield for a base hit.
Let's look at the replay there. See what they can do with this. I mean, it's still, you know, well, as I like to say, we play 9 innings of baseball.
Standing in now, Todd Frazier.
Said that
as he will take
times.
strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Got Todd
He's
Frazier
0
up
for 2 in the ball game so far.
This is his third opportunity. Perhaps he's hoping a third time's a charm. Oh, 0-2 count. Let's see if he's got the strikeout magic here with this. Yes, he does. That curve inside, pretty deep inside.
Oh, man,
2 away as we go into as we're at the bottom of the
the last
7th.
couple of games.
Look
That's
at
his
that
fifth
curve.
strikeout in this series alone. So clearly,
Just
this
looks a
pitching
bit silly
staff,
out
they
there
figured out
swinging
how
at
to
that.
attack this guy. We'll see if he
So
can
we
make
got
any
Lowry up
adjustments.
at bat. Let's see if he
Stepping
can try
in
to
now,
bring that
Jed
runner
Lowry,
home.
as the
At
first
least
pitch
try
to
to
him
make
is
sure
in
this
there
isn't
for a
a
called strike 1.
shutout. He's had 1 single in the 5th inning. I think he'd be happy to make up for that error he's committed last inning.
Down the first baseline.
There we go. They go for the force out. Sabri's at second.
Mets strand 1.
And the
They're
7th
down by
inning
a
is over
touchdown,
as the
7-0.
Phillies go into the top of the 8th with a 7-0 lead. Let's see what they can do. Hoskins will be the first batter.
Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing
a
by
nice
with this
panorama
report.
shot there of
Matt, I had
Citi
a chance to
Field.
catch up with manager Gabe
And Citi
Kapler
Field's
during
quite
the
an
commercial
impressive
break about the
edifice.
Phillies offense.
I enjoy
and overall,
reporting
he's
from
really
here.
happy with the at-bats they're
Now,
putting
you know,
together.
I've
He said
made
it's one
my
of those
position
games
very
where
clear.
Everything has come together
I
for
mean,
his
it's
hitters.
hard to report from here, in my
to their
opinion, because
swings
you've got this
to
planes
results.
flying
It's all
over
working.
every
One
5
key indicator
seconds.
of that,
Well, you know,
6
we have a
extra base
similar
hits
issue
to this point in the
at
game.
Citizens Bank Park.
Thank you,
You know,
Heidi.
many ballparks happen to be located
So
near the
next to the
airport.
plate for the Phils,
Land
Reese
tends to be
Hoskins.
cheaper there.
Past matchups
I mean,
against Seth
still, though, I
Lugo.
think it's a
He's
bit
got 5
ridiculous.
base
I
hits
actually,
in 17 at-bats.
I'm kind of like the mayor of LaGuardia Airport. I slept there for an entire evening. You know, game 1 into extra innings. And you know how I refuse to take the bus or the train? Well, yeah, I slept at LaGuardia Airport.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
And let's see what he can
Fly
do with
ball
that
out to
pitch
straightaway
there.
right. Waiting
Oh,
on it is
right
Nimmo.
to the right
He's got
fielder.
it 1 away.
Yeah, you know, I was just reading a newspaper because, you know, they got some stupid rule at LaGuardia Airport where they can't fly after 11 because, you know, people live here or something and they're going to complain about planes flying over them while they're, you know, sleeping. And you know what I say? If you don't like it, why did you choose to live near an airport? The airport's been there for years. Like, I should be able to fly home after a late game at 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought this was America.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's see what they can do with
Swing
that
and a
first
liner.
pitch there.
And that
Oh,
finds the outfield
will he
grab
go
for
to
the base
second
hit.
with
And
that?
this will
That
be
went
off
out
the
very
wall,
far.
out near the 330 marker.
There's a
The
cutoff
relay.
there, and he is
will
safe
beat
at
the throw
second.
into second as he slides
And
in
the
safely
Phillies get
with a
another
one-out
runner
double.
in scoring position here. Let's see if they can pay off with that. This opportunity pays off.
It over to the pull side.
I mean,
Batter was able
you
to
know,
execute, stay inside, keep his hands
I think
back,
the
and
airport
drive it the other
takes
way.
precedence over the people who happen to live by the airport. I mean, the way I see it, you knew the airport was there. Why can't I fly? You know, why can't I fly at 3 in the morning? That just seems ridiculous. I
Into
mean,
the box now, JT Realmuto.
a lot of these people happen to be
Line
baseball
drive to left.
fans, so I think you might be insulting some of our fan base
He's
here.
going to get there as he backs
Oh,
up
will
to
they go
put it
for it?
away.
They
And
have
there
been
are
plagued
two
by
gone
poor
now.
base running decisions,
Throw
but
right
that
again.
pays off.
Unless something miraculous
he is
happens
at
here, that's
third.
looking like his last
I
at
mean,
bat, and
the
his
way
streak's
I
going to
s-
come
you
to
know,
an
I
end.
mean,
Hey,
I
nothing
was
to
just
hang your
at the
head over
airport.
20-plus games.
Yes, you've gone
but
on
giving your
about this
team
for
a
quite a
chance to
while.
win every night,
I was at
finding
LaGuardia
ways to get on
Airport, and
base.
you know, they're right to
Hats
call
off
it
to you.
a third world airport. It's not a great airport.
Next up will be the Phillies
And
pitcher,
I think,
Jose
you know, that
Altuve.
night I
And
spent
he's
at
getting his
LaGuardia
first plate
Airport,
appearance
just
here in
huddled
the
up,
8th after entering off the
sleeping
bench just a little bit
in the
ago.
food court. I was reading a newspaper. I had a cup of soda. And, you know, I fell asleep reading a newspaper on the floor. Like, that happens. That
First
happens
pitch coming,
sometimes.
here it is.
And
Rolled
then
slowly
when you
down
fall
the first
asleep
base
reading a
line.
newspaper,
But a foul
sometimes
ball
people
here,
think you're a
0-1.
homeless guy. I learned
Franco
that lesson.
on third
And there's
with
some
2
very
out.
unflattering pictures of me on the internet. Now, counts 0-1. Oh, finds the gap right
Back
there.
up the middle and in
And
for
the
a base hit.
relief
Oh, he
pitcher has
misses
been
it.
able to get an RBI. Phillies now lead 8-0.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused.
I mean, Alvarez has had a heck of a season. Pitching. And it looks like he's had a heck of a season now, hitting as well. So
it can be a little bit challenging to stay
the way I
fully
see it,
dialed
I
in.
think we need to get rid of the designated hitter rule in baseball. I think the day they implemented the designated hitter rule, that was the worst day in American history.
Following the RBI
Truly.
single.
I mean, you wouldn't say that.
Set.
Pearl
Here's
Harbor
the
was the
0-0
worst day.
pitch.
No,
Hit
designated
hard
hitter
towards center.
rule. That's just ridiculous.
And that's in there.
Ruins
Base hit.
corrupts a perfect game. Perfect
That's what
game
we refer
baseball
to in the
is.
biz as a hanger
It
right
looks
there.
like Segura is able to hit it right into the gap. And that advances Alvarez to second. So the Phillies now have runners at first and second. 2 outs. Let's see what Hernandez can do with this opportunity.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Oh, look
he
at
can't
that.
hang on.
Oh,
And he's safe.
okay. That was a pretty
D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw
so now
second.
the
And guess
bases
what?
are
He bought
loaded
his
for
battery,
Bryce
made a
Harper.
knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a
Well,
knock. You know
these
what else
moments
he's
are
going to
just
buy him?
made
He's going
for
to buy him
heroes.
dinner on the road at some point
Yeah,
because
it
that's
seems
some
like
significant
overkill at this
hustle right
point,
there.
but
It was a nice
we'll see
play.
what
The
happens.
internal clock of the defender thought he still had a
Bryce
chance
Harper
at
is
second.
at bat.
Wasn't meant to
Top
be.
of the 8th.
He's set
Bases
and the
loaded.
pitch.
Ah,
0-1 the
fouls it
count.
backwards. Counts 0-1. You see the beautiful lights here at Citi Field. Just
Hoping to
perfect
limit the
park for
damage,
this
here's
kind
the
of drama.
pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, dives at it
Knocks it
and
down. And
screws
they'll
it up.
extend their lead even
So
further as
the
the
runner
runs in to
advances.
score from third.
Pitcher
Make
gets
it
a run.
9-0.
Sometimes
Game
it's
is
hard
now
to explain when a
9-0.
game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball
And
on
Bryce
you.
Harper
One
gets
thing
the
leads to
RBI.
another, a big hit, which leads to another,
He's
some bad
leading the
defense, some
organization in
shoddy pitching.
RBIs right
Next
now.
thing you know,
And
you look
this
up
is
and
going
you're
to
on
be
the
a
wrong
pitching
side of
change.
a whole lot
Well,
of
that
badness.
just seemed obvious. I would have made that pitching change. A lot of the fans are starting to file out. Kind of starting to look like a lost cause.
Enters
You
now
know,
in a
I'm gonna
month
leave.
role as she'll
I
try to
might
keep the
miss my
deficit
flight, so
right
I'm
where
just
it
gonna
is.
leave now.
Batting in the 7th
You can
spot.
go have fun.
Number 51.
Yeah, this is super unprofessional. No, I'm just gonna leave now.
Now playing shortstop and
I mean,
batting 9.
quite unprofessional of you,
Number
but you know
25.
what? I think I can handle this
Again,
ball game. I feel like I've been carrying you the entire time. So
Next
go.
will be the cleanup
Go.
hitter,
Miss
Aaron
this.
Judge. And
Yeah,
he's got
I need to
ducks
get my
on the
flight.
pond,
Don't
as
wanna
they
be
say,
stuck in
looking to
LaGuardia
add to
Airport
his team's
again.
already sizable lead.
You know, the Phillies play again in New York tomorrow. Not a game tomorrow. Yeah, but I like to get
First
home,
pitch of
see
the
my
at-bat.
family.
And he turns this one
there
around
we go.
high and
Aaron
deep to
Judge
center
hits it
field.
right out there in the
That
center
gets down, and the
field.
inning will continue.
And they're going to
One
bring
run
home 2
score.
runners with this. Game is now 11.
I mean, that
Oh,
had to
this
feel
game
good
is
right
getting
there, Dan. That's
ugly
the
at
third
the end.
RBI of the game and
Looks
extends
like the
his
Mets
team's
bullpen
lead.
is
They might have
entirely
this one
broken
locked
down.
up.
Well, I'd say those are always
And they
big,
can't get
those
any
add-on
offense either,
insurance
so
runs. Big RBI
yeah,
right
quite
there
a-
for a little bit more
Quite a
breathing room.
breakdown of an organization as we see it today, as we've seen tonight. And now we have McCutcheon at bat. Still 2 outs, top of the
Standing in
8th.
now, Andrew McCutcheon, as he hits one
Oh,
on line to left
that
field.
is fair.
And, that
And he
finds
is
the
going to,
outfield
and
grass
2
for a
runs are
base
going to be
hit.
brought
One
in.
run is in. Throw comes to
Oh.
second. And he'll try to get
Oh,
back now, but
McCutcheon
it's
makes
not
a
going to work.
costly
The
base
throw
running
hangs it
decision
out to
there.
dry, and that'll
But
end
mercifully,
the inning. But they managed to bat
8th inning is
around as
over,
9
top of the
men
8th
come
is
to the
over,
plate
and now
and
the
6
Mets
of them
have an
score.
opportunity
Not too many
try
more
to make
shots
this
left.
game
Home
look
half of the 8th
respectable
coming up.
and
The
try to
Phillies
make
lead
it look like they
13
actually
to
tried
nothing.
this game to do something this
Next
game.
for the Mets, Juan
Juan
Lagares.
Lagares,
He struck out
first
swinging
batter
in his
up.
last trip to the plate.
See if you can
Starting
do
to run out
something
of
here.
time. They haven't been able to
Try to
score
make this
any
game
runs
not look
as
like
we're
an
moving
absolute
late into
disgrace.
this one. A perfect time for this
And
leadoff guy to
we are
try to get
quickly
on
at
base and
0-1.
ignite a rally.
The 0-1
See
pitch.
what Alvarez can do with his second
Here's
pitch.
a late
Oh,
swing
and
and a
2.
miss, strike 2.
92-mile fastball low. Let's see what he does. Is this the payoff pitch? Oof. Foul tips it to the third base side. Let's see
The
what he can do
0-2
with
once
this
more.
pitch.
It is a fastball then
Oh,
off the plate
just
for a ball.
inside. Count is 1 and 2. Ooh, foul tip again. Count still 1 and 2.
And now time is called as
And
a
we
beach
see,
ball has made its
we
way
see
out into left
McCutcheon
field
out
here.
there. A beach ball has somehow been thrown out into the field. They seem to have not gotten the memo that this is not Coney Island. Let's see if this is the payoff pitch. Oh, fastball
and there's the first
right
out of
down
the
the
inning.
middle. Must have froze up out there. And he is the first strikeout victim of this inning.
Here's Echeverria now.
And now we have... Oof, not going to try to pronounce that name. Just not going to try.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Before.
Liner toward right center.
Look at that, but he's good.
He's got himself a base hit.
He's going to have at least a base hit. Oh, he goes to second.
And
I believe it took until the bottom of the eighth. But the Mets have their first runner in scoring position.
Somebody forgot to tell this
to the bottom of
he's
the
a
eighth.
grinder, and
They
he's
did
gonna
it.
approach every at bat like it's his last. Does it again
That
here
is just
and
some
delivers
weird
a
base,
double into the gap.
weird fielding by
Now
Bryce
at the plate,
Harper.
Jeff McNeil.
I don't know
And
what
his
happened
guys
there.
are looking to erase
With
that
Jeff
donut on the
McNeil,
scoreboard
hoping
with
to
a runner
have
in
a
scoring
better
position.
chance here,
Yeah,
a
Matt,
better
they've been
outing
really shut
here.
down so far
0
on
for
this one.
3
They've
so
had
far.
runners on base,
Trying
but
to
haven't
make
been
this
able to string
respectable.
anything
Let's get
together.
one hit. Let's see what he can do.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count is 0-1.
Good fastball as he
Quickly
gets
ahead.
the swing and a miss.
Alvarez. Let's see what Alvarez does with his second pitch. Oh,
Strike
count
two.
is 0-2. Let's see if you can strike out this batter.
Here's
Try
the
to
0-2.
minimize the risk of that
Way outside.
runner in scoring
1
position
and 2.
getting home. And it
Echeverria
is far
leads on
away.
second with
Count
one
is
gone in
1-2.
the inning. Got him.
Oh, and he strikes him out. So we have 2 away,
Flat out
bottom
locked
of
him
the
up with
eighth.
a changeup
Billy
right
still
there.
lead.
Usually you're trying for a
13.
swing and miss when you throw that pitch. In a
See what
two-strike
they can
count,
do
but
with that.
Clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards
And
K
we
for
have
him.
Brandon Nimmo coming up to bat.
Driving
He's
in
2
once
for 3,
again.
2
Brandon
singles.
Nimmo so far 2
Let's
for
see
3
if somehow
in
he
this
has
one.
the power to bring that runner
First
home.
pitch on its way.
Ooh,
Fastball
count is
swung on
0-1.
and missed. Looking at his
Let's see
lifetime
what
numbers,
Alvarez
Nimmo
does with
has
his
a slugging
second pitch
percentage a
here.
little over 425, a respectable
Oh,
number.
foul
Hit
tip.
down the line at first.
Still a great pitch, though.
2 out here and a runner
Let's
at
see what he
second.
can do here. 91 miles per hour. Getting a bit
It's a ball
side
and 2
and
strikes.
low. Count is
Decided to go
1-2.
with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the
1-2
strike
pitch.
zone. Maybe you get
Swing and a
Strikes
miss.
him
That
out.
retires the side, and
So
that
he
will
struck
do it.
out 3.
Mets leave 1.
One runner
Still
scores
looking
a
up
double.
at a 13-0
Whose
score.
name I will not pronounce because I don't want to be on SportsCenter, unlike my partner. And now we
Ready
have
for
Reese
another shot
Hoskins
now.
to bat
Reese
at the
Hoskins,
top of the ninth.
2 for 3 with a double
Let's see
on
what
his
he can
line
do.
so far.
He scores a home run here. The Phillies will be up by 2 touchdowns.
First pitch coming. Here it
Alright.
is.
Like to see what he can
A
do.
swing
Oh!
and a drive to center field. That
Swings
one's
at
got
the
a
first
chance.
pitch. Is that going out of
And
here?
it's gone.
I guess I called
That
it.
one
The
cut through the
Phillies
sky
now
like
lead
a
by
hot knife
2
through butter.
touchdowns in the top of the ninth.
Reese
That is
Hoskins with a
incredible.
solo shot, and his power
This
surge
is an
continues,
incredible
and
game.
even 60
And you
for
know
him
what?
on the
I
year
like to
as
think
the
that
blowout
all games of
continues.
baseball are incredible. I mean, this is the great American sport.
Well,
that
you
all
can
of
see
us
how
love.
pure his swing is,
Not
and
to be
that's why he's
confused with
able
Great
to get
American
an incredible
Ballpark.
60 home runs
You
this
know,
season.
I
Might as well
have
start
friends in
engraving his
Cincinnati.
name
Wonderful
on the MVP
place,
trophy
wonderful
because
ballpark.
he's having a year for the
Wonderful
ages.
organization, the
Witnessing
Reds
history,
have.
folks.
But, you know,
In now,
it's an
Mike
American
Franco.
sport. It's our
Swung
sport.
on, and this one's
Oh, that
driven
goes
in the
out
air
into
as
right
well.
field.
To deep
Will he be able to
right
catch
field.
it? Oh
And
my
it's
gosh,
gone.
it's back-to-back
That
home
one cut through
runs
the sky
on
like a
back-to-back
hot knife through
pitches.
butter.
Phillies now lead 15-0 in what is
It's a
clearly
solo shot
becoming
here
a
for Michael
bloodbath
Franco.
here at Citi
34 home
Field.
runs now on the
Quite a
year as this
massacre.
lead got even
I don't
wider.
think there's been a massacre like this in New York since the British soldiers kept American
was this lineup's
revolutionaries
third homer
in
of the
prison
game.
on prison
Zero,
ships
some
out of
days
New
the
York
fellas
Harbor.
walk in with their
Not
hitting
many
shoes
people know
on, and
that. More
this
people
looks like
died
one of
there
those games.
than
Yeah, but there's a
actually
saying
in any
going around the
Revolutionary
dugout right
battle.
now. There's a fight
And
in
the Mets
the
go to
background.
Edwin
Everybody
Diaz.
wants a chance to get into
Because
that
then it's
batter's
clear
box.
they need a
Edwin
new
Diaz
pitcher.
comes
He's
on to
going
pitch
try
now,
to
hoping
make
for
this
better
game
results
more
than the
respectful.
other arms
Try to
that they've
prevent
run out
any
there in this
further
one.
Phillies run. Notice, that's the massacre example I want with. Now, Grimmy might have went with a different example. I've got class on like Grimmy.
The catcher.
And also, our organization would like to
into the box now. JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to third. McNeil scoops it up onto first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
And the Phillies elect not to go
stepping into the box, Jose Alvarez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat
Alvarez
right there,
had a great day out there.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's also had a pretty good
and he's cold
batting
on
in
the post play at first.
So he's got 2 away now.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura.
He has RBI as a relief pitcher in this game. We are back to the top of the lineup.
First offering on its way.
Back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee.
Look at that
swing. The player was all over it.
He's got speed too. I mean, some of those power hitters, they made that same exact hit, would not have been able to make it to first. Segura has the speed.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
And,
oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
He's having a 2-for-5 game so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Into the outfield pretty far.
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate. Do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
And we have Aaron Judge.
At the plate, Aaron Judge working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
That's far enough to bring on 2 runners.
And the second run will score as well.
18-0.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Still 2 out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short.
And finally, this inning is over.
Nice play there as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Phillies on top, 18-0.
Respectable game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's the cleanup. Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Amazing control today so far.
Popped up.
Alvarez, and that's a little blooper up there.
Hernandez is
2
there,
away.
And quickly 2 are
1
gone
out.
here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Robinson
Mets down to their final out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Wow. That was...
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a series of events. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's 0-2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fouled off. Okay, come on.
The Mets down to their final strike, and he gets strike 3.
There we go, and the game is over.
This one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
18-0, the final tonight. The Phillies, with their 90th win, best in the division. Nick Pavetta wins his 17th game of the season. Jose Alvarez takes the rare 3-inning save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Have a great night. It's always a great night. It's baseball night.